50 amazing brain-elevating pictures from past 6th collection. Subscribe for daily content. Support this channel so it can grow. 1. The 9 kings of Europe gather for the first and only time for a photograph at the funeral of King Edward VII in London, May 20, 1910. 2. We Do Hate, the Lincoln Rockwell Hate Bus, Virginia, USA, 1961. 3. Heinrich Himmler and his 12-year-old daughter Gudrun visiting the Dachau concentration camp, Dachau, Germany, July 22, 1941. 4. German POWs receive medical attention from American troops, September 12, 1918. 5. Freight depot in Chicago, 1943. 6. East German border guard throws a child's ball back over the wall to the western sector, 1962. 7. Prisoner, Turkestan, 1907. 8. German He-162 Volksjäger on public display after the war in Hyde Park, London, England, 1945. 9. Lithuanian Forest Brothers in 1950, they were a group of Baltic partisans that waged a guerrilla war against Soviet occupiers until the 1960s. 10. Japanese soldiers surrendering to US soldiers, Marshall Islands, 1944. 11. Guy watching porn, circa 1920s. 12. 50 years ago an accidental rocket launch aboard the USS Forrestal hit a fighter on the deck piloted by John McCain. The resulting fire killed 134. McCain narrowly escaped the plane, Vietnam, July 29, 1967. 13. April 2, 1917, President Woodrow Wilson asking Congress to declare war on Germany. 14. Thies, France, photochrome 1890 to 1900. 15. A man with a punt gun, a type of large shotgun used for duck hunting. It could kill over 50 birds at once and was banned in the late 1860s. 16. A man of the Ainu, an indigenous people of Japan, c. 1880. 17. Lots of liquor, New York City blackout, July 13, 1977. 18. Australian soldiers wearing respirator gas masks, Ypres, September 27, 1917. 19. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and his father Rocky Johnson. 20. Russian communists protest against the opening of the first McDonald's in St. Petersburg, 1996. Singh says, "Drink your Coca-Cola, eat your Snickers, your last day is coming." Bourgeois. 21. British soldiers fire their rifles at German aircraft flying overhead during the evacuation of Dunkirk, May to June 1940. The Hindenburg takes shape, 1932. 23. The last French duel. Members of Parliament René Ribier, Gaullist, and Gaston Defreux, Socialist, fought with a sword over an insult in Parliament from the latter to the former. The arbiter was Gaullist Member of Parliament Jean de Lipkowski, Neuilly-sur-Seine, France, April 21, 1967. 24. An Australian soldier playing with his pet kangaroo in front of the pyramids, Egypt, 1914. 25. John F. Kennedy in office. 26. Dwarf Henry Behrens dances with his pet cat in the doorway of his Worthing home, 1956. 27. Lyndon B. Johnson yelling at the pilots of a nearby plane to cut their engines so that John F. Kennedy could speak as Kennedy is seen trying to calm him down. Taken during the 1960 presidential campaign in Amarillo, Texas. 28. A London cafe owner declares his policy in the event of a Nazi invasion during WEI. 29. Mark Hamill and Harrison Ford visiting Eric Idle in his home in 1978. 30. Michael Jackson and Donald Trump in a private jet, late 80s. 31. Graham W. Jackson playing Going Home for the Funeral Train of FDR, Warm Springs, 1945. 32. SR-71 pilots in pressurized uniforms, 1980s, Blackbird pilots. 33. 1950s nuclear tourism looking at bomb test crater near Las Vegas. 34. Helen, an American Indian telephone and switchboard operator, Montana, 1925. 35. Laura Petty, a 6-year-old berry picker on Jenkins Farm, Rock Creek near Baltimore, MD, July 8, 1909. 36. Air hostess and steward serving Scandinavian country-style buffet, SAS Scandinavian Airlines, 1969. 37. U.S. Marines in front of the burning Bergen oil fields, Kuwait, 1991. 38. We will fulfill the government's request, Chernobyl, 1986. 39. Crazy Dion Diamond at one of his sit-ins as a teenager in Arlington, VA, June 10, 1960. 40. Deadwood, USA 1876. 41. A Russian girl tries to wake up her dead mother following the liberation of Ozorichi concentration camp, Belarus, March 1944. 42. 1948, Personal possessions of Mahatma Gandhi. 43. Nazi rally in the Cathedral of Leipzig. 1937. 44. Frozen dead Russian soldier in Finland. The 31st of January 1940. 45. Residents of West Berlin show children to their grandparents who reside on the eastern side. 1961. 46. Women in Chicago being arrested for wearing one-piece bathing suits, without the required leg coverings. 1922. 47. Jesse Owens wins gold in Nazi Germany, 1936. 48. Newly engaged Jacqueline Bouvier and John F. Kennedy speak with the Life magazine reporter, June 1953, at Hyannisport. 49. French soldiers chatting around a fire lit inside a damaged church near Saint-Mihiel, France, 1916. 50. A young Hokkaiman speaking to the French Communist Party in Paris in 1920.
Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a comment, like and subscribe. Support the channel so I can bring you more content. Thank you again.